you do, Africa? It's your girl Mbali, also known as the Queen of Chaos, Chaos with a K. Welcome to another episode of the Pan-African Express. As usual, I am here with your latest news and trends. I mean, you missed a lot this weekend, but I got you covered. Let's get down to business. For the second day in a row, trucks carrying aid have crossed from Egypt into war-torn Gaza, as Israel intensified strikes on the Palestinian enclave in the war sparked by Hamas's bloody attack. 17 aid trucks entered the Gaza Strip from Egypt on Sunday to provide assistance to the Palestinian territory, which has been bombarded and besieged by Israel since the beginning of the conflict with Hamas, as reported by an AFP correspondent. On Saturday, after the first convoy of 20 trucks passed through, the United Nations estimated that the cargo was only equivalent to 4% of Gaza's daily imports before the start of the war. They also stated that at least 100 trucks per day would be needed for the 2.4 million Gazans, half of whom are children who are deprived of essential supplies. More than 45,000 hens have been slaughtered, burnt, and buried in southern Mozambique. According to officials, the action was aimed at preventing the spread of bird flu. The birds had been imported from neighboring South Africa, which has been hit by an outbreak of the disease. The outbreak has now spread to Mozambique's district of Murumbene in the southern Inhambane province. Whilst authorities try to contain the disease, there are fears that it could spread to other parts of the country. In other news, Liberia's presidential elections appears headed for a runoff with the main candidates neck and neck and votes almost completely counted. President George Weah, who is seeking a second term, received 43.8% of the vote, and his main opponent, Joseph Boakai, 43.4%. This is according to the National Electoral Commission. A candidate must obtain more than 50% of the votes to win. Once the votes for this round are finalized, the second round will take place within 15 days. The elections of October 10th are the closest in almost 20 years. That is to say, since the end of the Civil War, which left 250,000 people dead. You see, Africa, this last story, I feel like the happiest kid who just got a present for Christmas. But anyway, this is not about me. This is about the Springboks. They have made it to back-to-back Rugby World Cup final after they edged England 16-15 in a wet weather semi-final in Paris on Saturday. It had looked for a long time like South Africa's reign was coming to a surprise end when the Red Rose led 15-6 with only 12 minutes left on the match clock. But a try from replacement lock R.G. Snyman was converted by Andre Poland before the fly half struck a long-range penalty on 77 minutes to seal the win. They will now go toe-to-toe with New Zealand this coming Saturday at the finals. My only advice I can give you, get snacks, get your drinks, get your friends, because it's about to be a movie. Let me know who you're rooting for this weekend. Comment which story I should cover, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.